And it is a big items on screen day. How you doing, BJ? Sunday midday. It's a different world. How you doing, Robin and Joe? Joe? Well, we've got to be off before Mr. Beast's on here, haven't we? It is pretty mental. I know, yeah. Light outside. Sunday, though. Feet up. Anyone's opinion on best Steelies? I quite like my Black Lauder ones. Heater on. I had it on. Raid Mr. Beast at the end. Yeah, I think he'll need a bit of a push, won't he? He'll need some momentum, a poor guy. Hey, where's my 10 mil? So I got a good mix of stuff this afternoon. All items on screen, so there's no shop to go through. I can take requests little by little, but we'll get into it. I've just got a good mix of bits, so we'll see how we go. So I'm just going to be numbering and labelling everything. So I'll be writing the numbers on as we go. A tiny bit of shadow foam. This is the pile of stuff I'm going to get through. I've got a cool little Stanley trade lift by car. I've got a DeWalt 18-volt impact driver. I've got some mystery bundles, Bosch, lots of different hand tools, a couple of power tools. How you doing, Kate Deals? Right then, we're just going to start flying through. We're going to go nice and quick. So I've got 10 of these, last 10 of these, Bosch fixing kits, Profi box. It's a 6. It's basically a kit of 6 and 8 mil Fisher plugs with screws to go with each, 40 mil and then 55 mil screws in a nice little plastic box. Just a nice, something easy, something nice and easy to start on, just to get everyone into it. As always, on sudden death. So just something nice and easy, fixing kit to start with. Always good to have in any toolkit. And then there's another one of those, so I'll just start again. $120 pieces in the box, 6 mil and 8 mil plugs. Great little pack for having your house to hand. And let me get a giveaway going. So it's a DeWalt fixing kit, DeWalt bit kit. Something a bit different. There we go. Lil Mako, well done. 3. This is a bit like clearing house for a load of new stock that's coming in. So while the commission's lower this weekend, Eddie Beck, well done. We just blast through a load of stuff. $10 seconds still works because it gives me time to grab the next one. This is number 6. 120-piece Fisher fixing kit. Number 7. Neil New, well done. Just easy to get us up and running. 8. 9. 10. Kevin Ski, well done. Number 10. How much is the DeWalt impact driver? Well, it's going to start at £1 and it's going to run on sudden death, so we'll see. Well, it's brand new in the box behind me. John's Giant Bargain Bits Show. We've all waited so long. It's all bargain bits. Last one of these, Mark Crow, well done. What are you even selling? This is a 120-piece 6 mil and 8 mil wall plug bit kit. So it's got 55 mil and 40 mil screws, and then 36 mil plugs, 38 mil plugs. Great little kit. Vince has got the last one. That is all those. We go nice and quick, so don't worry. There's lots of tools, a bit of hardware tonight. We never usually do hardware. So we're going to keep it mixing it up. I will do, while we're just easing into it, I will do this box of screws. Because this has been sat here, and I know that there's I had a couple of people requesting screws last night. So I've basically got a big old box of mixed SPAC screws. These are decking screws with the small heads. You can see, small heads. T20 bit. I think it might even have a bit in there. I'm not sure. But it's 250, 4.5 by 60 mil decking screws. If you've got a deck coming up, I've got probably about 15 boxes of SPAC screws. 250 in a box, all brand new. Good to go through them. Eddie Beck. Another box, the same, 4.5, 60 decking screws. I'll try and keep them the same ones together. That's the last box of decking screws, I can see. £5 is cheap for a big old box of screws, isn't it? 12. Next up, 5 by 50 mil. This is just standard screws, normal wood screws, 5 by 50, poly drive 2, SPACs, good quality German made screws, big box of them. 430. That's a lot of screws. Good for stud work, 50 mil long. Free dust, you know the place. 13. Same again, but this is 350, 5 by 60, so a little bit longer. Still a big head, 5. It's still a big screw head. You can see big screw heads, 50 mil long, 360 in a box. SPACs. 14. We've only got 3 more of these. That's an even better size, 250, 70 mil long. 250 in a box. Concrete screws, yeah. I'll do these concrete packs next. To try and go quickly, I'm not doing kind of a clearance show, yeah. It's a deal dash clearance show. I'm clearing out a bunch of stock that's been sat, and I've been meaning to get to it in an items on screen, but usually the show's gone too long. This is 80 mil long, still a big head, 5, and then it's 200 poly drive SPAC screws. 10, 100 mil long ones. Probably have got some of them. 16. This is the last bucket of screws. Next up's boxes of screws. This is 650 50 mil screws with a slightly smaller head. This is the 4 mil head, or not 4 mil, the size 4 head. There you go. A lot of screws, 650, massive box. That will sort you out. These buckets are very, very full and handy, much easier to grab from. Rob Q, well done. That's 17. Let me just keep things nice and in order. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. This is pretty close, B&J, to 100. This is 100, 4.5 times 100. 100 screws, 80. There's not too many. There's about 10 of these. Power washers. You know what? There is actually a power washer. How funny. I can take that request. There will be a power washer. I'll do it after the concrete screws, because that was the next request. This is 105 times 60 mil long. Cracking pen. Oh, it's brilliant. Nothing's on buy now. Everything's on items on screen. I can take some requests, though. If there's a few people want certain items, I can just run them. There's no particular order tonight for a change. Don't often do it like that, but just like to mix it up. 4.5 by 40 mil long. 200 of them. Can you run it soon? I got to go very soon. Yeah, we'll run it early on. We'll just finish these screws, and then someone said concrete screws, and then someone else said jet washer, and then DeWalt bag. 3.5, 35. 2 more boxes of slack screws. I've got another box of them, but we'll split it up. I'll do them in a bit. I like to keep things moving along. I don't have any purdy brushes. I've got rollers though. Harris ones. 21. Nice one. Give 10k. 4 times 40. So all posi drive 200. 4 size 4 head, 40mm long. Utility knife. I have got a couple. Knives are tricky business on whatnot now. If you want a very, very good utility knife, buy the mystery bundle. Because it's a mystery what's in there. But if you're looking for a utility knife, there may be one. 4 size 4 head, 25mm long. Any 18-volt DeWalt? Actually, we do. We do. Not very often we have that, but that's 23. Brilliant. That's the SPAC stuff. Right, so I've got loads of concrete fixings. You can see. So I'm going to show you what you're going to get, because rather than splitting these up, because we'll be here all night, there's one of these, hammer fix, 120mm long, 20 in a pack. Then you've got coach screws, hammer fix 60mm long, duo power 50mm long, and then you've got the TV anchors. Here, they're all brand new packs, all Fisher. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then this one, sleeve anchor for concrete. So basically, you're getting 8 packs. These are all in about screw fix between £8 and £12. So 8 of those, you're looking at about £75 worth of retail. But I've got lots of each. So I just thought, rather than trying to mess about all night with individuals, if you bid on this item, you're going to get 8 packs of Fisher fixings, all concrete fixings of various sizes, all in sealed packs. And we're going to run it. There we go. It's running. There's another one there. It fell out of my hand. It says 8. Different size ones. So like I say, they're about 8 to 12 pounds a pack of these at Screwfix. So that's number 24. And we're running the same thing. I'll run a few. Yeah, there is some DeWalt toolboxes. Archie, well done. 11 quid, very cheap. I'm not really doing knives, to be honest, John. And I don't have any ToughBuilt knives in stock. I did have some. I was selling a lot of ToughBuilt stuff. Stephen, well done. That's 25. These are very cheap, but I've got quite a lot. Now I've got Monster. That's precious. That save that a little bit. Start on Red Bull. Sean Dowie, well done. 27. I think there might be 1 or 2 wear items, but they're not the best. I think there's a I can't remember. There's a lot of mixed boxes to go through. And I remember seeing a Wear logo in it. So Chris J, well done, 28. Impact wrenches. There is an impact 1/4-inch DeWalt impact driver, not a wrench. Bit of wear, yeah. We'll see. We'll have some wear. Amy Gray, well done, 29. Gareth, well done. That's 30. Best utility knife purchased in the UK easily. I recommend a Milwaukee Fastback, just as quite a popular one. What are you selling? Right now, this is Fisher Power, so great quality fixings. 8 different bags of concrete fixings. These are all between £8 and £12 in Screwfix. They're different concrete fixings, different lengths. Each pack has got between 4. Some of them have got, the heavy ones have got like 4, and then the smaller ones have got 20. Like that one there is 20 concrete screws, 120mm long. There's 8 different variations of Fish Power concrete fixings, all brand new in the packet. Rather than being here up for the rest of forever, selling them individually, we're doing like a wholesale bundle, 8 different packs. So you'll get 8 different packs, all sealed and new. So there's about 75 quid's worth of Fisher fixings. Very handy to have. you know, to have on hand if you're going out to do jobs. We've done some essentially red roll plugs just before this item, but they were green, but they were the standard wall plugs. I don't have any more though. Eddie Beck, well done, that's 33. We just go nice and quick on sudden death though, so we'll be on to the next item in about less than a minute. 88, well done. No, I can't say there is anywhere. And a default to no. Tress rate, well done. 24, 34. If we do 20 lots, that'll be... So we've only got a few more, and then we're at 20 lots. Yes, I'll run. I'm not sure, actually. I could run it in a bit. I've got a little bit of a queue going now. Tom Hill, well done. 36. Insulation, nice. No, I don't think I've got any of those. I've had, but not right now. Hugian, well done. So that's 38. I've got a number in mind. I'm doing 20 Tony packs. I know I've got more than that, but 20 is good stopping point. Booze Mouth, well done. 38. Tom Penn, well done. It's heavy, all this stuff. Red Bull Monster, the cocktail, absolute legendary cocktail. I've got all these tool bags behind me. I'll run one of them. I'm running one of them in a minute. That was one of the next requested items. I have got a bit of Nipex, yeah, a little bit. I've got a little bit of licorice. Jess might bring me something. I know we're having burgers for tea. 41. Yeah, a couple more. James Clare, I'm going to 44. 44, that's 20 bundles, and I know I've got enough for 20. I've probably got enough for like 30 or 40, but I don't want to be here forever. 42, 88, we're going to keep mixing it up. This is going to clear some space, though, because these items do take a fair bit of room. Convicted, someone's trying to take it off yet. Well done, and this is the last one of these bundles, and I can put it all down. Thank goodness. William, well done on the last one. Someone's trying to get it? No, you got it, William. Well done. So that is... Just make a note on that so Jess definitely knows what's going on. Brilliant. Right. What was the next item someone said? Oh, we'll do a couple of these soft tote bags. I definitely remember that being asked for. Jet washer. Legend. Yeah. So this is quite a quirky little jet washer. It's battery powered. So you put your hose pipe to it, and then you have a battery in it, and then it's a very small portable. No shadow foam today, sadly. You've got 2 batteries in the kit, and they charge there in the back. You get a charger. You also get an attachment to fill with some like shampoo, car shampoo, and then essentially you just connect your hose to it. And then I tested one of these on the channel once before. Not this one, but it's not as powerful as a normal jet washer, but it is surprisingly powerful, and the form factor is just next level. So that is the jet washer I've got. Yeah, the one I tested was from Temu. If you go to the John has Shown YouTube channel and look at the Temu video, I bought one of these for about 30 quid, and it was cracking. I was well chuffed with it. So that is the next item, the jet washer, and that'll be item 45. Hey up, Jacob. Chris Head, well done. Oscillating tools. Yes, not today though. I don't think I've got any. I might have some multi-tool bits. So that is, I'm going to write it on it just in case it falls off. So it's 45, but I will put a sticky on it as well. Make sure And that is Chris. And 45. What's that? We're 9:45 already. It goes quick, doesn't it? Tool bag. So this is a very nice, brand new, gusseted tool bag. It's got pockets down the sides. It's got a nice little zip pocket inside. And then along the front, we've got pockets, another zip pocket. It's waterproof, padded shoulder pad. Just a nice DeWalt tool bag. You can put foam in it. I've put foam in these in the past. But also, it's just a great little grab bag. Random grab sale. This is exactly it. So I'm just a bit different. We don't have the usual flow, the usual shop. But we're going to run this DeWalt tool bag. No, not T-Stack compatible. This is just a standalone DeWalt tool bag. Like I say, though, brand new, lovely quality, top stuff. Fifth Wizards, how you doing? Nice to see you. That is item 46. I am writing them on the tags because in the past, when I've used purely stickers, sometimes the stickers fall off, and that is what causes the problems. So, doing a little bit of both worlds today to make sure that Jess gets every item. I'm actually doing it like that. I'm putting everything high up on a rack to make sure I get as much on it as possible. So next up, we've got a similar Stanley gusseted tool bag. This is a 16-inch, pockets on the front. It's got a Velcro pocket on the front, 3 pockets there, pockets on the back, and then inside too, and that's got a shoulder strap. Stanley 16-inch tool bag. Hi mate, just joined for the first time. Well, happy days. You've joined quite an unusual show for me. So usually I have a running order on the show and we have all brand, the shop basically, the auction is already set out. Today is an items on screen day, 47. So it's all very random today. It's lots of overstock clearance items. 47, well done James Clare. Which I've not done in a very long time. Same again, this is the same bag, exactly the same as that last one. Yes, there are giveaways running. But we're running on this DeWalt 16-inch, Stanley 16-inch tool bag. We'll get the first buyer's giveaway going. Dominic's had that, well done. Welcome, mate, one of the best shows and whatnot, and defo one of the top hosts. Well, thank you very much. That is quite the introduction. 48. Try and keep, it's harder to keep the pace as high as usual, but I will do my best. That's why I have the trolley, an empty trolley set here ready to go. And we'll keep the, right, what did someone ask for next? While I'm looking at the next requests, DeWalt tools. Yeah, I've got a little bit. I'll do a few of these. This is a Hamilton Performance Roller. So this is the same brand as Harris. It's a mini roller plus 10 refills. And you've got 5 short pile, 5 medium pile. So I'll do a couple of those while I'm reading the comments. Platinum level. I made a purchase and can't enter. Yeah, you've got any whatnots on, any glitches on whatnot can be fixed by just closing the app and opening it again. And that'll work. Sam Rock, well done. 49. So that is the item we're running right now. 10 rollers, Harris rollers. Well done, Razor. I've got a box of these, so I'll just run a few of these while I'm trying to catch up. I'll do some DeWalt hand tools, shovels, telescopic ladders. Quite like I've got one pair of telescopic ladders, the ones I use. They are great. I don't have any. I think I might have an aluminium platform that's in a pile to sell. I've got one more Stanley bag to sell. Wearing the T, back in, branded up. 51, well done. Tomoto, I'll run another one. Axe, yes indeed, Tim B. I'll run an axe next. So that was 49. So, Tony, well done. Gordon, well done. I'm going to run these on 5 seconds. I've got a few, you see, so if you want one, you can get one of these cheap. I run it on 5 seconds, sudden death, and then we'll go a bit quicker. It started throwing it down here. There we go, 5 seconds, sudden death. Any idea when the mystery bundles are coming up? Yes, I'll do those soon as well. Very good bundle. Very good bundle. I always actually enjoy making the bundles. Quite fun. Getting all the items and laying them all out. Sean, well done. That's 54. I'm going to just click through these quickly. Eugen, well done. Any Nipex? Don't know why you got red room, but you did. I think there is a bit of Nipex. There's certainly a lot of Weir. I can see a couple of Nipex items in the box in front of me yet. Anton, well done. David Howard, well done. That's 57. Paul, well done. 3 quid. Wow. 59, and then another one. 60. That's. I just go one more. That puts us on 61. Then that's 2 boxes. 6 in a box. Well done, convicted. That is 60. 49. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, I've just done 30 quid. 13's a bad number. Any shadow foam stocks laying around, John? Not here. I should. If I get some, I will put some in the next show. 60. I'll run another one. 62. 62. Mini roller. 10. There's 10 rollers in there. 5 short pile. 5 medium pile. It's Harry, so it's performance brand. Very good mini paint roller. 63. There's 6 in a box. I want to just do the full case rather than. I've lost my number now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need to do 64, 65, and 66. So I'm going to run another 3, and then that is that done. How you doing, Hal Matthew? 64, one more, 65. Been sporting the shadow foam hoodie lately, nice and warm. It's funny because all of the team, all of my shadow foam team get issued like 5 t-shirts and then a soft shell jacket. And then last year we had the hoodie, and I always thought of it as just a product that we were going to sell. And then I had a couple of the team say, "Oh, we have a hoodie for a uniform." I was like, "Yeah, I suppose so." And now that's all everyone wears is the hoodie. 66. So that's 6, 12, 18. Right, okay, yeah, that's right. Right, someone said axe. Axe time, Milwaukee tools. There is a bit of Milwaukee. I've got a lot of Ingalls. I don't think I've got any other Milwaukee, to be honest. Roughneck. This is called the Roughneck Vintage Axe. 1 1/4 pounds. Comes with a sheath. Polished alloy head, anti-rust protection, hickory handle, secure fixing. You've got 2 lugs knocked down in the head. Feels like a lovely axe. American hickory. Nice little bit of kit. Running. You say axe, I say here you go. 15 quid. Bargain. Bargainous axes. Get your bargain axes down at John's Bargain Axes. 67. Hammers. Hammers, you say? Any more? I have got a couple more. I got a box of these. A box of not many. Box sounds like a lot, but it's 4 in a box. Here is the box. I'll run another one. Only 5 seconds. Blimey. Ah! Quickly! I always forget that. That is that is stress, man. 5 seconds. That's item 68. 5 seconds is just not enough time for a new item that you need to consider. But when it's the same item over and over again, it's kind of perfect. I'm running one more on 10 seconds. More axe. I've got 4, so there might be more loose ones about, but I've got 1 case here. There we go. 10 seconds. Oh, it's on 5 seconds again. 5 seconds again. Why has it done that? That is a gremlin there. I've changed it to 10 seconds. I'm going to change it again. It should be now. So that one is... That is 69. Right, so I'll run the last one just because I want to see it on 10 seconds. It'll probably go for less. I mean, it should be over 20 quid. Can't exactly. I've had these a while now because I think I forgot that this box was hidden from view, so I forgot I had it. That's what this show's about, me catching up on everything. This is on 10 seconds now. American hickory handle, lovely roughneck vintage axe, 1 1/4 pound. It's on 10 seconds. It's on pen. Well, that's it. Everyone paid the same. So that pretty much within a couple of quid. Don't forget to wipe them down. Get the blood off. The grinder behind me. Well, the Bosch one, possibly. There is a mix of B&Q returns in, but these aren't returns. These are like damaged packaging. So they're brand. They've not been returned with issues. They're brand new. They're just not like packaging. 70. That's 4 axes. I don't have right then. Let's do some other bulky items. Did someone say chainsaw before? I swear I heard someone say chainsaw. This is a mini electric chainsaw. You can't sell knives, but I think you're all right with mini electric chainsaws. So there's the chain. That's the chainsaw, but the chain's in the packet. And then you get 2 batteries with it. And you've just got a mini electric chainsaw. So charger, it's got the shaft, it's all there. Something a bit different, mini chainsaw. You got to be on John's bargain bits to get the verdict with knives is stay clear for now. They're allowed in the USA, Canada, and a couple of other countries, and there's only a couple of countries that are knocked off the list. There you go, mini chainsaws running. So I basically sold all the knives I had in one show, because I felt like I didn't have prior warning, and I bought them all. And I didn't want to be lumbered with it more, especially when I had a lot of people asking for knives. So I just thought, well, rather than spreading them across loads of shows, just do them all in one and then go from there. 71, B&J, cool pickup. Levels, I don't have any levels, multi-tools. I don't have an auto either. I'm going to do another mystery black case because this is the last one. Oh, this is cool. Mystery black case. Can you guess what it is yet? Any guesses? Oh, for the neighbours' kids to play with, yeah. It's a blower. Woo, yeah, that's good. Look. Don't get that on any other Whatnot show. Have you ever seen that? Oh, powerful blower with a nondescript battery, but that looks like a Makita battery. Looks like a Makita battery to me. I don't have one. All my Makita stuff's at the factory. So, blower with a charger in a case. Yeah, my hair is hanging on by a thread, so I shouldn't really risk it. There you go. So that's the blower in a box, and it is running. Was that a team special? No, this just came in a bundle of tools that I bought. But they probably it probably come from Temu. It's very Temu-esque. I have got one, but my one was Makita. Definitely work with Makita batteries. It was that. I think it didn't have like fake Makita stickers on it. I can't remember that. It was a while back. Yeah, we have giveaways. Absolutely. Thanks for the reminder. Sorry, Jess is. I had a bit of a nightmare today. Here we go. Let me start another giveaway. So I came out to the shed and I snapped the key off in the lock. I don't know why it was jammed. It was always a bit sticky, but I snapped it off in the lock anyway. So I was trapped And that's why I pushed the show back, the time of the show, because then I don't know if you know this trick, but a Euro cylinder lock is incredibly weak. And all you have to do is drive a screw into the lock and then use a claw hammer and you can snap the lock out. So I was able to get in the shed quite quickly, but there's no lock in the door. So Jess has gone to B&Q. I've given the size and she's gone to get me a new lock. And it'll be an anti-snap lock, so I'll be more... There you go. Jess is just back, so she'll run the giveaways from now on. Thank you, Jess, for doing that. No, high security ones can't be snapped, but most Euro cylinder locks, if you Google snapping Euro cylinder lock, it's very impressive, actually. I forget how easy it is. You just drive a normal screw into the lock, claw hammer, bang, literally just one bang on the hammer and it just flies out. And then you just put your finger in the hole because you pulled the lock out and then just move the little cam over and you're in. So worth upgrading your locks. If you've got a normal UPVC door with the little key shape profile, the lock shape, that's a Euro cylinder. One screw holds that lock in. Vince knows, he's replaced his. One of those things when you discover it, it's the first thing I thought was, why the hell are they still selling these crap locks that can be snapped out in 2 minutes? It's ridiculous that they're even sold. They should be flipping outlawed. What is the point in a lock? I mean, you can get in any house by breaking the window, but it's the simple, clean nature of snapping a lock. There's no noise, really. There's no damage. Because you snap the lock out, it doesn't damage anything. You just put a new lock in. So, crazy. Where were we up to? Off the bot here. Right, next up is... I'll do a couple of these. This is a very nice little kit. I think Jess got me a Yale 3-star. I saw someone say 3-star in a minute. Are you selling anything? Everything in the background. Bar the foam tool panels. There we go. Right, this is a very cool little kit. We use a smart lock, no keys. I had a Yale Connectus lock on the last house, and Jess loved it, but I do like the old school nature of a key. This is a very cool drill that's going to be featured in a video next week. So this is a 12-volt combi drill. Comes with 2 batteries. Put you around, there you go. Comes with 2 batteries. Looks like Makita, but it's not got any branding on it. Also comes with, yeah, like I say, 2 batteries and a charger. A bunch of 1/4-inch bits and some drill bits and stuff, all in a case. You'll see this video. This drill is featured in a video next week. I bought one for the video challenge, and then I got a couple extra. So that is next. I'm going to hold the box open, actually. I just closed it up, but then I'm just showing an empty box. So that is the next item. And it is... Are you going to run the giveaways now then, Jess? Running? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you got the right one. Jess. £10 is an absolute steal. You've had an absolute worldie there. When you see the video next week, you'll see what I paid for it. And it was more than that. It was a lot more than that. Gordon, I'm going to sell... Oh, I've got 2 more of these, but £10 is just that definitely... It's definitely that little bit too low. But there we go. We've sold one. They may need to go in the normal show where there's a bit of time to look at them, look at the spec. 73, that is. Next up. Someone was asking for builder's trowels last week, weren't they? Let her know yesterday. This is a 5-piece trowel set. So you've got a brick laying trowel, 280 mil. So that's for a big dollop of mortar, slapping mortar down on bricks. And then you've got a gauging trowel or gorging trowel. You've got your normal kind of plastering trowel, a little kind of pointing trowel, and then this little brick jointer. All in one box. Kind of looks like Marshalltown colouring. So that's next. Got a 1/4-inch DeWalt impact gun. Tuck pointer. Pointing tuck. Which one's a tuck pointer? This one. The little thin one. Get the DeWalt going. Full price, £8. That is also a very good price for a full kit of. That is the full kit and caboodle. You are now a bricklayer. You've got all the gear in one box. Combination squares, yes. 74. That's the only one of them trowels. And it's gone for an absolute steal, hasn't it? Let's do the 1/4 inch bit thingy. Thingy-majiggy. Right, so it is a DeWalt. I'm going to do this as a bundle, actually. So this is like a. I would usually split this up, I think, just because then if you only need a drill, if you only need a battery, you can kind of get a bit of a deal going. But I'll do this as a bundle. So it is a DeWalt T-Stack Type 2 with a charger and then a DeWalt 1/4 inch impact driver with a 1.5 hour 18-volt battery. And this came from the B&Q unsold like packaging pallet. So I know it's a real DeWalt drill. It's also got the proper screws in it. Don't know if you've watched Proper DIY's recent video on how to tell DeWalt fakes from DeWalt real ones. I can tell you that's a real DeWalt 1/4 inch driver. And I'm going to knock this one off that, just so it's got a better chance. So it's a DeWalt T-Stack Type 2 case, DeWalt 18-volt charger, 1.5 amp hour battery, and then the 1/4 inch drill. Yacht varnish. No, I don't have any yacht varnish. I got fake Bosch sent to me recently. No way. How about a video building smart homes on them? I don't think it'd do very well. Aniot, Ain Oliver, well done. I have done some tech videos in the past, and they've never really done that well for me, because YouTube likes to pigeonhole you into a category. I'm not sure actually how to tell Milwaukee fakes, but they're probably very similar to how you tell DeWalt fakes. So I recommend, if you go on Proper DIY, Stuart, a lovely guy, he's just done a video about how to tell DeWalt fakes, and there were some really nice bits of information. So one of them was, I'll tell you in very bit of brief. So the screws are Torx. They're not, on fake ones, they're usually Phillips. And the big one was, see how the plastic mold, the plastic rubber handle, flows into the screw hole? On the fake ones, they can't put the rubber into the screw hole. So they have like a little yellow ring around where the screws go on the handle. That was one of the big ones. And they don't have stuff like that. See the little DeWalt logo in the molding? So there are only little details like that that make it obvious when you know. So there you go. Very interesting video from Stuart. Learn something new every day. But congratulations, Ain Oliver. So that is item 75. His video is actually how he bought a DeWalt drill from, he doesn't say Tool Station or Screw Fix, but he says, he essentially alludes to one of them. And he bought the drill from there, and it came in official packaging, but someone had bought it and then replaced it and returned it. So he ended up buying a fake one. And I think that's what triggered his video. Right, that's that. All right, next up. Oh, this is a bit of an expensive item. Yeah, a little, great to know. Yeah, once you know as well, it was quite nice because they looked so similar. But as soon as someone says they can't put the rubber into the screw hole and you've got that little yellow ring, you're like, oh, you'll immediately know how to spot that. It's not like some secret code where you've got to Google the serial numbers and stuff. You can just spot it. Right, DeWalt router. This is a beast. And I think it's about 300 quid online, a bit 350. If someone wants to Google it, just so we all know the price, it's a DeWalt DWE625K2. I might search it myself. DWE625KT. Yeah, 370 quid in screw fix for this. I don't usually have items like this. It's a DeWalt router, chunky one. It's corded. It's a beast. It's brand new. Comes in a T-stack. Comes with all of the extra bits. So you've got the guide, you've got the extraction point, you've got the spanner, all the bits, all brand new in the box. And I will have to just change this item. I think I'll cover the shipping on it. I won't. We'll just have it shipped the same. 1/2 inch, yeah, 1/2 inch beastie one. Massive 1/2 inch router. I'm not going to have it on Sunday, but if you've been after a router and you want a 370 pounds DeWalt one for a lot less, now's your chance. Here you go. It's running in a T-stack with all the bits. Comes in this box. Phew. It's gone for not peanuts. Well done, James Gray. Well done. Thank you very much. Still an absolute bargain, but I think I had about 120 quid in that. It's one of those items that I wouldn't pick out as like, oh, a router will do great on the tool show. But it was part of a big lot. And I thought, well, a little bit niche, but I'm sure someone will get a bargain out of it. But when I divided it all out, I think, yeah, it's about 120 quid it owed me. And with reduced whatnot fees, I think we're going to be all right. Normally, though, it's 13% whatnot fee, so you can do the maths on that and work out where it had to be. Do you ever get thickness planers? Maybe. I mean, I didn't think I was going to get a router, if I'm honest. I have to try and fit that in there. Oh, there you go. It's fitted. 76. Circular saw blades. Usually, I have those kind of things. I haven't got any tonight, though. 76. Hopefully, you're happy with that, James Gray. Didn't see if you made a comment. What Makita tools do you have? I've got some Makita hand tools. 76. Wow. Next up, we'll do this, the Bosch. I'm trying to do the bulky stuff, so I'm using up the shelf for bulky stuff. So we've got a Bosch grinder, 18 volts. So it is a cordless Bosch grinder. It goes there. There's the guard. It's all kind of loose in here. Right, so I can see it's a brand new Bosch grinder. It's missing. It's got the guard. It's got the guard wraparound. It's got the handle. It's got the back lock. It doesn't have the front locking disc collar. But it's the Bosch Professional GWS 18 volt 10 cordless grinder. Just missing that front ring. But we're going to run that. This is damaged packaging, so I'm guessing it's just falling out of the packaging. But you can get those separately. You probably just contact Bosch and tell them that it's missing from your order. Bosch Professional 18 volt grinder cordless. Graham BB, well done. 77. Giveaway, yeah. Are you running the giveaways, Jeff? Just keep them running if you don't mind. 77. I will help you with all of these bulky ones, Jess. I'm quite happy with them. I don't mind. I don't mind. Dead easy to get a quick release one. Brilliant. Right, I've got another one here. I don't have a knife's gone. My knife's gone Milwaukee's. This is an Einhell 18 volt cordless leaf blower. Any chisels or good bit sets? Definitely bit sets. I think we've had lots of chisels on the show. Not any in today's show though. Any of those battery powered jet washers? I will try and get more. Great item, isn't it? No more today though. So this is an Einhell 18 volts leaf blower. Got a couple of attachments. That's the first one, and then that one goes on the end. That's what you're getting. 18 volt, brand new, just a damaged packaging Einhell leaf blower. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. Graham, you're getting everything. Getting all the bargains. 78. Power tools always go for bargains. That is the rule of whatnot. 78. Right, let's do a couple of these. This will be the box clear. So if you're after a corking gun, I've got a box of Unibond corking guns. They run an offer where you buy 2 tubes of no more nails and you get a cartridge gun. And I ended up with a few of these. So it's probably about 20 in a box. So it's just a nice quality, kind of a bit stronger than a normal cork gun because you've got a bit more metal to it. So we'll run these on sudden death. Get back to sudden death. Love it. There you go. Corking gun time. Shipping 2 days because everything goes Royal Mail, trapped 48. Graham B, well done. That's 79. Run another one. James Molyneux, well done. That's 80. Kelly, well done. How you doing, Kel? Hat, well done. 81. Just run a few of these quickly. If I bought last night, when would I get my order? Well, we'll be shipping everything tomorrow and Tuesday, so you're likely to get it Wednesday or Thursday. 83, well done. Norwich Davey. It's going to be a big job shipping it all on Monday and Tuesday with 2 shows. Well, we go straight to the depot, so as not to upset anyone. To be honest, they don't love it at the depot, but I mean, what do you expect? A van full of parcels is what they're built for. 85. Another couple of these corking guns. Any power cork guns? I'd love one myself. You know, I've not had a power cork gun to sell or to have a go of. 86. Well done. Gonna do a few more of these. Ethan, well done. He always arrive on time. Every single one of my orders arrived, and I've ordered mega. You have been, Jay. So you have definitely tested the system. Oh, Matthew, well done. 91. 2. Neil, well done. 95. Sophie, well done. Cork guns, just going to blitz through a few of these just so the box is clear. Shipping to Ireland from 3 times so far, always a week, nearly on the button. That's amazing. We take them straight to the depot, so we don't. I've got the DeWalt power cork gun, and they take some getting used to. I'm a bit. My corking is not the best. My smoothing is better. Putting down the initial bead of cork, some people are absolute masters at that. I usually make a right dog's ear of the first pass, but then a bit of the old thumb and smoothing, I can make it look mint. But £2, bargains all around. I'll just run a few more of these. Quite easy if you've got a little bundle going, you've got free shipping. Get a cork gun chucked in for a couple of quid. I'm running to 99, and then that's 20. I think there's 20 in that box. This is the clearance show of all clearance shows. They're very fast flow, even on the slow setting. Don't lick the thumb twice, especially when it's sanitary sealant and it's vinegary. James Gray. That's what you want, though. Bathroom sealant with a vinegar smell is the proper stuff, isn't it? It's anti-mold. How long are you planning to stream today? Not sure, really. I've just got a load of stuff, put it all together, and I thought we'll go through it and see where we get to. Really, we're going quite fast. I'd like to cut off this stream and go to Mr. Beast. That is my thinking. Because I think it's going to be interesting to see what he does on the platform, and maybe you guys can get involved in all the giveaways he's got going on. We've just sold an 18-volt DeWalt drill. We'll do this bag. So this is a quite nice, big Stanley Fat Max gusseted tool bag. About 16-inch tool bag. It's got a zip pocket on the back, pockets here and here. It's got loads of little D-loops to attach things to. Pockets on the sides, more D-loops on the front. And it's got a shoulder strap. So I'm going to run this. This is my last. Yeah, this is my last. Oh, my last bag like this. My last gusseted bag of this style. And then I'll tell you what we'll do. Then we'll run the mystery bundles. Milwaukee not for sale. No, the Milwaukee tool panel is just part of the set. Oh, I just ran that in 5 seconds. So you've had an absolute bargain. That should have been more than £13. Harrison, well done. 100. We'll call that an absolute bargain for item 100. You auctioning any shadow foam panels? No. Maybe. I mean, things are changing quite quickly. Right, I'll do the mystery bundles because then I can put them on that shelf. So this is quite a nice bundle. It's different stuff to. It's 90% different stuff. There's a couple of crossovers from the bundle from last night, but there's a lot of different stuff in here. A couple of big items, a couple of all nice branded stuff, and it's in this Eclipse Technician's Professional Tool Case. So the tool case is a square tool bag with pockets on the sides, D-loop, shoulder strap, pockets on the front, and then £200 plus RRP. I think it settles out about 215, 220, something like that. And I've got 6 of them. Thought it'd be switch it up with the mystery bundles. I had one yesterday and I've got one today. So where is the? Here it is. Product actions. Start auction. Definitely don't run it on 5 seconds under. Thank goodness I remembered that. There we go. I've got a couple of torpedo levels I could run yet. I'm going to run these not on sudden death just so they can find their natural points. £200 plus RRP of mystery tools. £95 is less than the cost of all the items significantly. These always go for a bit of a bargain. That is a whopping bargain. Well done, Graham. You've absolutely stolen a mystery bag. You'll be well chuffed with that when you get it for 95 quid. That's a little bit more like it. First one was just testing the water, 133. Woo! Still an absolute bargain. Run another one. I got 6 total, so not as many as I did yesterday. I think the ones yesterday were going about 145, weren't they? And they were the same value, but different stuff. James Close got 1, 3 more. Not missed anything good, have I? Been on call. I can show you the trolley if you want. But that might give you more FOMO, so I would say not really. Lots of tools, and there's lots more to come. There's not been any Ryobi gone, and there's none coming, so sorry, Ryobi Kenobi. James Nev has got the 4th one. Yeah, I can do without the FOMO. Just say no. Yeah, nothing. Just been chatting, actually. We've not started selling stuff yet. Oh, I'm going then. Second to last one, and then this is the last one. £200 off, £220 worth of brand new tools in an Eclipse Technician's bag. Mystery bundle, stacked to the rafters. It's very, very full of stuff. So it will be a lovely little present to open when it arrives. Last one. Liam Nil, well done. On those. Right, this is a very cool item. I think this is a £25 torch on Amazon. So I'll tell you that from the outset, so we know where we can be with it. It is a everything gets bundled and your shipping is reduced accordingly. So this is a black torch aluminium top. This bit's plastic. This bit's all aluminium. You've got like a focus ring. It's about 600 lumen. I looked that up. And it's USB-C charged. And then you've got the brightness, you've got the power display here, how much battery there is. You've got different brightness modes and strobe. And then if you hold the button down, you also have like a floodlight on the side, which does like this kind of blue flashing light as well, which is pretty cool. I always think that's quite a good security feature. If you put a blue light on, everybody knows what blue lights mean. And, you know, that would be have people running. So a nice bright torch, aluminium ring, nice quality one. I need to get back to my deal dash. Here we go. And we'll put these back on sudden death. There we go. I should have done these in last night's show and I forgot. I hope my wife is out when the postman arrives. She might ask for a divorce. When you tell her the prices, she'll be saying, start a tool show. Surely you can sell show. You'll probably walk away with more than 200 quid. Stalled. Are we all good? James Co's got one. I'll run again. The laptop looks like it's struggling maybe. That was 101. 102. Was it today you would have more grips in or next week? No, I can do some more grips. 103. Super bright, nice quality torch. It's like a tactical torch. 103, well done. Please. 103, 104. John Fye, well done. Convicted, well done. Oh, no, someone's at it. Again, Rico. Mr. Beast, he's got the pull, hasn't he? Crimping tool. I don't think I've got any crimping tools I can run, to be honest. I spent £600 on the last haul, but luckily they're selling for profit. So she has no mad, but she don't anymore. Got yet. Tyler, well done. We're just going to go to 112. 111 is 10. Might be able to do a few more. Craig Prentice. Tool rack rucksacks. No, I have had them before, but none today. So just for so you know what we're selling. 600 lumen, bright torch. You've got a torch on the side with different modes, including that one. And then you've also got the torch on the front, which is very bright. Optical ring, USB charged. So no batteries in this. You just charge it up. Mike Bar, well done. DeWalt bits. I will have a bit of DeWalt, yeah. 88, well done. 110. What would be 15? So 113, 114. We'll go to 114, 115, 116. Yeah. Chris N, well done. Is it just the connection that's bad? Jess, is my connection dipping out? I mean, you're on the same Wi-Fi as me, but it seems stable on my side, but also it's hard to tell. Usually, if it starts dipping out, Gary, it's glitching its ass. Maybe it's because all these Mr. Beast people are coming on. They're knocking knocking it off. A couple more of these. We're going to go to 116. That's 20. Nice round number. Mine is bad. Hey, how are you doing? That's me, Dad. What do you reckon to the set, Dad? The door. You can see I've put a fascia around. I'm going to put a 6-inch fascia on top of that, but that's just a piece of CLS because I'm going to put an LED strip round. It's looking good in here, though. Dartboard is back, yeah. Hopefully I get to play some darts in my own shed. 2 more of these. Last 2. Axis. We've sold 4 axes. I do think I've got an axe or 2. I know I've got a Fisker's axe in one of these boxes. What, 88? Well done. And then the last one, super bright torch with the police blue light on it, which is great. They bright, very bright. Very, very bright indeed. And also they have this side bright light. If you hold the button down, it does that like side light, you know, like an area light. It's not that bright. It's very bright. Oh, it's bright. 116. 600 lumen it is. That's pretty bright. 116. Well done. Good light for mine for 4 quid. Right. Stop lying. That's 116. You stop lying. Someone said screwdrivers. I don't know if anyone did say screwdrivers. This is a 6-piece Luddish screwdriver set. 3 flathead and then 3 Phillips head magnetic tip screwdrivers. Done a couple of these. It's all that tools and a tool show, and I've got a bunch of these, so I can do a few of them as well. Screwdriver set, TRC, I get you. 5 quid, bargain. I might only do a couple of these. Davy Boyo, Boyo's in going. Get myself a nice set of screwdrivers and whatnot. What? Great little bargain. Pick myself up a screwdriver set, Boyo. Where did we start on this? 117. Yeah, 117. Where you get them from? Where I get these from? I get things from all over the place. Almost offensive. Well, I'm in Wales. And I'm half Welsh. I'm allowed that one. I don't know the exact percentage split, but definitely half Welsh, if not more. There's a good part of me's Irish. A quid. I'm a sucker for a bargain. No trace of pencils, sadly. Tidy boy off. Best mix. All the good stuff there. 121. Yeah, run a couple more. 121. £3. That we've got definitely bottomed out there. Oh no, fiver with salvation is near. I'll do 2 more, and that's 8. That's enough. What's securing? That is a great show, Gavin and Stacey. Back when James Corden was a man of the people. Last one of these. Your show is better than the Welsh rugby team. Is that Gavin and Stacey? Oh, is it the Rookers on right now? Man versus baby, no. Well done. And Ian Oliver. What have we got next? What's we getting? Right, let's do this. This is a Black & Decker. What time is it? Oh, we're doing all right. We've got a Black & Decker cordless SDS hammer drill, plus a 2 amp hour battery, plus a charger. This is quite an expensive kit, this. I've only got one of them. I should have done it in yesterday's stream when I did all the other Black & Decker 18-volt stuff, but I forgot I had it. So it's now in the items on screen. BCD 900 D1K. Yeah, so about 120 quid in tool station with a battery and charger. Yeah, okay, we're about 110, 120. At least we know where we stand with it. So it's Black & Decker, brand new, sealed, hammer drill, 18 volt, 2 amp hour battery and a charger. Product actions, start auction. There we go. I've got more SPAC screws. I don't have any riser screws. How do you feel about SPAC screws? Got another box of them. Less than half price. Piff Wizards. 120 quid in Tool Station. It's gone for 53. I need is for Liverpool to get battered now. Just sit in a corner and cry. Who's your team? Are you Liverpool? That's through your day. Liverpool fan. Bye. Do that. This is a Stanley Fat Max trade lift. I actually got a twin pack, and I've got one. I'm keeping one. Very, very good. I was actually adjusting a door yesterday, and it was a big, heavy fire door, and I had to plane a little bit off the bottom. And I'll tell you what, this thing was amazing. Really, really good. I've used it. I also used it to level out these really heavy cupboards. And you know what? I'm well impressed. It's the fine adjustment I like, so it doesn't just lift up to 150 kilos, but also when you want to just lower it a little bit, you press that and it just goes down a little fraction by fraction. Fantastic tool. Really, really pleased with it. It's called the Stanley Fat Max Trade Lift. They're about 100 quid, 120 quid, I think. And that one's running. Ratchet spanners, maybe. Might have one set left. 229 for this on eBay, is it? Flipping out. I'm pretty sure you can get them about 100 quid if you know where to look. 70. You can't get them 70 quid though. Graham is in here for all of the bargains of the day. 70 quid's mental. I don't know if I'd prefer to have two. How you doing, James? Jonathan, you know, some people call me Jonathan when I'm in trouble. Jonathan. My full name is Jonathan. Any more DeWalt before I leave in 5 minutes? Yes. Graham, I will have a look. I think you've bought enough stuff to have some sway in the request domain. What have we got DeWalt for you? There's a couple of DeWalt items here, I think. Right, we've got a 100-piece DeWalt bit kit. So this has got metal bits, spade bits, nut spinners, and then it's got 2 little tubs of Posi Drive 2 and Phillips 2 1/4-inch bits, and then some wood bits, 100-piece in a tough case. And that is running. And then I've got one other DeWalt item I'll run, Graham, and then that's all the DeWalt basically. Got any C? Got any C? Got any C? I've got any way though? I'm no clearer there fast, I have to say. Milwaukee, are you asking for? Mac tool rail bars. No sway. Specs. Milwaukee sway. James Glow 27. That's 127. And then this is the other item from DeWalt. There's only a few of these left. I had a bunch of these. It's a folding jab saw with a rasp. So 2-in-1, folding jab saw and rasp. And that's running. Peter, well done. 128. I'll run another one of those. I've got a few of these. Tool belts, no. I've done a lot of tool bags, no tool belts. 128. Sanding discs. I've not got any of those either. 129. I'll just do one more of those. That puts to 130. I feel like that's a nice natural point. 130. Do the last one of those. That leaves me a couple for next week. I'm not sure really, Ken. Definitely the hard cut off is 6. Without a doubt. I won't be on past Mr. Beastie. I would like to go and see what he's doing myself. The Beastie. I've got another roughneck axe, vintage It's 1¼ pound American hickory handle with a sheath. Roughneck vintage axe running. German brand tools. Yeah, we've got some Weir and a little bit of MacPacks. Definitely some Weir, I can see. Tom Hill 131. Works out quite well because I had a few people asking for axes, and the box I brought over got a couple more axes in it. Saving that one. So I got another one of those. Another nice vintage axe. I've got one more after this. Step drill bit, quite possibly on a step drill bit. 1, 3, 2. And then the last vintage axe. 1¼ pound. Let's do the German stuff next, please. Already bought 3 pieces. Want to get the best out of shipping. Okay. Yeah, okay. I want a new shelf as well so I can do all the smalls. Regan, 133. All right. Right, we're going to start off. German Knipex tool pouch. This is a quite nice for a compact toolkit, essentially. So you've got loads of pockets here. You've got a little zip-up pocket here. Then you've got straps, like a little bit of a tool folio. It's got a D-loop there, nice little embroidered Knipex logo. I'm going to run that. I've only got one of these. Bit of German, and then it'll be on to German tools. This is item 134. Big Bob, tenner. What a bargain. Knipex pouch, brand new for tenner. Insanity. Insanity. 134. Crazy. Right. Some German tools. We've got a Weir 200mm pair of snips, industrial, German made, Weir top brand, 200mm snips. Big Bob's happy. Levels 1200 and 600. Nah, don't have anything. I can't really do anything that long. 13 quid. 1, 3, 5. It's a bit of a mixture. So we've got a pair of end nippers, 250mm. Weir, German made, end nippers, Spencer's nippers. No plunge saw, sorry, Graham. I would if I could. We'll just do a bit of a mixture. Paddle mixer, sorry, no paddle mixer. Sorry, I missed your comment there, Zoe, like 3 times. Thank you for your persistence. Have had paddle mixers. Not have it this time. And then a nice pair of industrial 180 bullnose combination pliers. That's item 137. This is sudden death. No, this is not sudden death. Let me put it back on sudden death. Processing error on that one. But no, I think it'll just give you some time, Eddie. 137. 137. Now I'm gonna go to 7 sudden death now on an expensive item. Hopefully it doesn't go against me on that one. But start auction. Let's go back to sudden death. It's a lot better. These are 8-in-1 Weir cutters. So they've got a cable shear, cable stripper, pliers, and then a socket screw cutter. By Weir, German made, lovely tool. There we go. Like a 50, 60 pound pair of 8-in-1 cutters from Weir, VDE. On cable? No, absolutely not with the cable. Not with the cable cutters. You will regret that. 138. I'll make sure I label these again properly. 138. 137. Pair of BDE Chrome Professional Weir Bullnose pliers. Good mix of German Stoof. Plus cut snips. I've had lots of those. But I don't think I had some great. We had literally yesterday, we had Nipex ones, 139. There is a bit more in this box. I don't think there are any of those in here though. Those have gone cheap, £13. Any NWS pliers? I do like NWS. I've not had any NWS in a sale. This is a nice set of Weir metric ball end Allen keys. You've got the magic ring on them, so that holds in button head and cap head screws. And then they have this lovely little design where you move one of the Allen keys out and they all move out. Makes it very easy to use them. Weir Ergo Start metric Allen keys, made in Germany. Before I go, worktop jig, 1/4 inch router bits, electrical second fix nail, and ping gun. Sadly, I have none of those things. Graham, I would pull them out if I did. 140. And then we've got a lovely little Weir set of Torx bits, Torx drivers. These are security Torx as well. Torx key set. No worries, Graham. We got a few of the things you wanted. Glad we managed to pick up some bargains. 141. Well done, William. This is a nice little Weir bit set. So this is the flip selector, Weir 1/4 inch bit. You pull that down, pops up. You've got, how many is that? 12 German-made Posi Drive and Phillips bits in a little holder called their flip selector. Good mixture of Weir. Arnie, that is 142. Got another pair of the 8-in-1 BDE multi-cutters. Any vessel? Not tonight. We had some vessel yesterday. 110 transformer. Sadly, Graham, I don't have one of those either. That's the kind of thing I might get though, because I do see those. Tom Penn, well done. 143. Oh, these stickers are a bit annoying. Any ToughBuilt? I've got a ToughBuilt item, and I'm going to run it now. Now you've asked. It's a tool bag. It's a very cool tool bag. Now, I got one from ToughBuilt. I had a meeting with them the other day, and I got one along with some other bits, which have all gone yesterday. 1, 4, 3. I was thinking about getting some of these to do a tool bundle. It's a big item. I almost need its own category. This add temporary listing, Johnner's deal dash big item on screen and conditioned, brand new, trim profile. It is a large beastie. Firm. Right, so this is it's about 150, 160 pound retail. It's a big 76 centimeter tool bag. Great for stuff like handsaws. My dad was mentioning this, like great for like a builder's bag where you've got a long level, a long handsaw. It's got compartments, but they lift out. So these dividers lift out. You can move them wherever you want. You also have a bag at each end, so I can organise a bag. It's like a hexagon design. Pockets. It's got a tape measure loop on one end. It's got some other little like mole work strapping. It's got handles on the bags. It's a very nice bag, and I can get more of them and maybe do a ToughBuilt mystery bundle or something, which I thought would be quite cool. It's very good, ToughBuilt. So, see what you think of this. 76 centimetre jobbo. Start auction. About 150, 160 quid RRP. Definitely needs to see good money, and I can get some more of them. It's a beauty of a bag. This is it's got a nice stout, stocky handle on it in the centre. 2 pouches. 66, Graham. You've stolen it from me. I can tell you, they are £75 to me to buy. So I don't think I'll be getting a lot more of them in. Great bag though, isn't it? Great looking bag. And I thought I might get one more to do some sort of video on it with a ToughBuilt toolkit, because it's a nice looking bag. But that is item big number 1. Big one. That should have its own label, Jess. So it shouldn't be too. Bye, Defo, this time. Thanks for coming by, Graham. Big item 1. Matt would be gutted about that because he wanted me to make a video with that exact case. It's the only bit of ToughBuilt I have. Right. Right, next up, let's just change that. Product actions, edit item. That 2. Confirm. Product actions, edit item. Confirm, you got any straight Stanley blades? No, I don't actually. Not here. Right, I think we've got a good amount of German. Let's just flip through some of these random corks. Is there anything in there that... No, I don't. To be fair, all this is just worth keeping hold of. For now, I've got packs of Bosch 10 jigsaw blades. So there's 10 different sizes, jigsaw blades, Bosch, nice quality ones. Run a few of those. Put these back on sudden death 10 seconds. Standard jigsaw blade bits, but nice quality Bosch ones. Tony Jude, well done. That's 144. Let's get the notes step out again. That is 144. Let's go another one. Do you know why the Sactec stuff is hard to get in Germany? I'm not sure really. I think I didn't know it was, if I'm honest. Brick Jam 145, well done. I'll do another one. Rob Q. C Martin, well done. I'll just do a couple more of these. 146. 47. Rob Q, well done. I need to almost have like an assessment of what I've done and what's left. To be fair, we're doing well though. I've been on an hour and a half. I've not got stuck for what I'm doing next yet, so that's not too bad. 148, well done. Kevin Skate. Kenton, well done. And his old stocks. Could probably pull out a few old stocks. I do have a Weir's old stock somewhere. A box with a couple in it. I'll have a hunt. I'll try and see if I can quickly see it in one of the boxes. Gordon, well done. That's 150. I've got a couple more, and then that'll give me 10. Spare Delicacy knives. From the Timu video. Hey, it took a little bit of thinking then. No, I don't. I've only got one. That's in the collection. Ken Smee, well done. Sure, you can still get a Delixi folding scraper knife. Klein do one now. Not got it yet, but heard good things about it. And 152, well done, Anton. 2 more, and then we'll move on to the next item. Closest we've had is axes. Not really anything else other than axes. 154, last one of Bosch 10-piece jigsaw pack. I'm going to have to get myself one. They look better than the ToughBuilt scraper. It is a cool folding scraper knife. I recommend the Delixi knife. That was one of my favourite pickups from Temu. Bosch jigsaw. That is 154. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. Right, we'll do some. I've been using it. Gotta go. Have a nice evening. Cheers, Vincent, for popping in. We'll do some Milwaukee ink saws. I've got a few of these, but we'll do what we did last night. So we'll do twin packs, 2 Milwaukee fine tip ink saws. Oh, I'm gonna knock that to 5 seconds as well. Red Bull Monster and Monstream. I'm running the walls. Oh, used to it, me. 155. So I'm gonna put Milwaukee ink saw. 155. I'm going to put this on 5 seconds. Edit item. This is a good little item to get your credit on, if because I'll run a few of them. Projections. Start auction 5 seconds. There we go. 5 seconds. Convicted. Well done. Just run a... You go 3 seconds. Don't like them to get too out of hand price wise. Let's go start auction. Let's try 3 seconds, even quicker. Boom. 3 seconds. This is just 2 Milwaukee ink saws. They're in Nikita batteries. I don't think so, no. Vincent, you still here? Couldn't resist. John Fight, well done. Nick Nack. That's the last one in your parcel. Mark Dav. Riku. Oh, Owen, well done. Owen, got a few more. Oh, the rain's back again. James Clow. Stephen. I've just got I've got a box basically. When they're gone, they're gone. Made first purchase. Great, well done. Great for a first purchase. If you sat there with some credits, easy item to just get. And then you can enter some of the buyers giveaways. Speaking of buyers giveaways, let's get another one going. There we go. Makita tape measure. Another one. Could you run a drill, please? We've run a bunch of drills. I don't think I've got any drills left. I've still got some more stuff, but I haven't got any drills. William, well done. Any boat levels? Yeah, maybe. I think I've got possibly a torpedo level. Stephen, well done. Power tools. I've got, I think I've got 2 or 3 left. Einhell. And they were actually hidden around the corner. But I've still got loads of stuff, so we'll keep going. What your go-to tool brand? I like a bit of everything. I do like German tools. Harrison, well done. Ricky, 179. We go to 185, and then that's the full thing. One I can reach. Billy, well done. Going nice and quick. 181. I'm going to 185. See Martin, getting cheaper. This is where you bring your average price down. 183, 184, and then 185 is the last one. See Martin, well done. And then 185. Well done, Richie. Gotta make sure I'm doing all the items I put on the back ready to go. That's the store. This is a pack of 10. There's one. It's open. This is a pack of 10 Comalon carpenter's pencils with a square sharpener for sharpening square pencils. Pack of 10 with a sharpener in it. There we go. Harrison pin, well done. Splits a few of these too. Mark Daff, did you try out any of the Parkside stuff you found? What are your thoughts? I picked up the electric screwdriver. I think half decent. I was really pleased with all the Parkside stuff. I've been collecting Parkside tools like all of 2025, and I was through 2024 too. And I was waiting to a point where I felt like I had enough volume to go through it and then pick out my favourites and make a cool video. Well done, Peter. Because obviously Parkside is one of those things that you can go in Lidl any day and find something Parkside, but only a couple of bits that are particularly stand out. So I felt like rather than just doing a video on one or two bits, I just keep saving it all up and then find out my best bits. And I think due to the success of that video, we're probably going to do a Parkside power tool video. Feels like that'd be a natural follow-up because I didn't really cover power tools really. There was a few electric tools, but I have got loads more Parkside tools that I bought, picked up and thought were great. I was using one of their little multimeters the other day because my Fluke multimeter is in my toolbox at the Shadow Foam factory. So here, I was like, oh, I've got that Parkside one. I was well chuffed with it. Jordan, well done. Let's do a couple more of these. Let's knock it down to, yeah, Parkside's good quality. Obviously, I've not tested every item, but what I've used, I've always been happy with. Ricky, well done. Parkside's a bit of everything, really. It's made all over the world. I think a lot of it is China. 194, we'll go to 196. ADHD, Jan. Top 3 countries making tools. We've got to be Germany. Britain. We make some good tools. It's a surprising amount of brands in Britain that are still made here. And then some great stuff comes out of Spain. Back of spanners are made in Spain. And then probably the US. Damien Heaton got the last one. That was 10 of those. Goes quick, doesn't it? 10 of them, just like that. Bish, bash, bang, wallet. Actually, how many's in the case? 3, 6, 9, 12. Oh, it's 12. So I'll do 2 more. 2 more of those, and then that's a case of them. 10 carpet pencils and a sharpener. 197. William, well done on the giveaway. Well done, William. And then I'll do the last one. That's 12 then. Trying to keep the organisation going. Nice one, Jordan. Little bargain one on the last. Comalon pencils up to 198. Got a couple of packs of resit blades, 12 job site resit blades, and then a lovely little tube to store them all in. So these are for metal and wood, bimetal, so they work for wood and metal. 12 resit blades and a little tube for them. Oh, 5 is cheap. 199. 199. Got 4 of those. 12 reset blades for a £5. That is very cheap. £3 even better. Oh, here we go, £5. 200. Oh. 200. What do you think of the best SDS masonry drill bits? 450. It's a brand that do quality ones. Makita makes some great ones that I can run. I can sell some. I've got some right now. 201. Something there. Oh. So these are Makita Armeg. If you want to know a really good answer, Armeg are British made, still made in Sheffield. So they're good ones. These though are still good. I was using the 6mm one the other day to drill the concrete, to drill down some studs onto the floor, some bottom rails and a threshold, and they work just the job. This is 2 8mm, 2 6mm, a 10mm and a 5mm SDS bit in a Makita little pack. Tom thinks these are the bee's knees. I agree, these are very good. If Wizard's got a pack, 202. Run another one. 203. Margaret, well done. Jordan, well done. I'm going to go 5 seconds on these, so they're a bit quicker because I've got a box of them, so that's 12. So hopefully they all just go for about 10 and we're all right. And then we can go 5 seconds, even speed through them. If you want one, 5 seconds is nice and quick. 208. 10. Josh, well done. Next one. And Tom, well done. £8. Hi, mate. New today. How you doing, Parkland? We're doing items on screen today. So usually in the shop, we'll have like a running order of all the items. Today, though, it's all random. I am taking some requests. I'll try and sell what I've got. We're doing a bit of a clearance show. Lots of stock that I'm clearing out for some new stuff. Peter, well done. And right now, we're running a 6-piece SDS Makita drill bit set. Running a few of these. And then we'll move on to a different. We've done a bunch of DeWalt, Arthur. I don't think I've got much anything DeWalt. We've done some of that DeWalt power tools and bits. Alarm clocks, no. Don't think I've ever sold an alarm clock. £7 cheap, Owen. Well done. I'm going to 214. That's a box of 12 of them. 209. Well done. Breaker bars. We've had lots of pry bars. No breaker bars. You can probably do a lot of breaking with an axe. I think I've got a Fisker axe in one of these boxes. Riku, £6. Bargain. No wearer, sadly. Axes. We've sold about 8 axes so far, and I think I've still got a Fisker's one. I don't know what box it's in. Who? Well done. Who? Pocket multi-tool? Probably. We're going to get into a bit more random in a minute. I'm just doing some of the multiple items. 212. 2 more of these. Trying to keep the order clean and organised. 213, 214. So that's the last one of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. I think that is all of those. Yeah. Right, what have we got next? Right, we can do some randoms now. These are small random items, and there is some DeWalt because I can see a load of DeWalt in this box. Great, and we gutted. Right, I'm just going to do some random smalls. I'm just going to go quite quick through them. Any chance of the boat level? should want boxes in, to be honest. Oh, here we go. So no, that one is. Stay. I'm trying my best, honey. No, sad to say, I don't know where it is. Yeah, I've had a quick look there. I don't know where they've gone. You might turn up, but I can't see them off the top. I'm sorry, my friend. Congratulations, Anthony Fire, on your first purchase. Right, first up, we've got DeWalt Extreme SDS combi drill bits, 4, 5, 6, and 8 mil. So that's I've only got one of those. So we're running that. 5 seconds. I should have put it on 10. I've got a nut riveter. Yeah. Zyhouse screwdrivers have all sold. That was cheap. $2.15. $2.15. That's Makita SDS. $2.15. Next, we've got some DeWalt nail punches. Let's put it on 10 seconds. So three pack of nail punches, DeWalt. All these items now we're going to flow through are just single DeWalt items. So a lot of random coming through, which is nice. 216 keeps it fresh. 216. Next up, we've got the DeWalt quick flip knife. It's in the random on screen DeWalt mixture. Very cool item. From a UK wholesaler, this is UK allowed. Quick flip EDC, a new product from DeWalt. 217. Well done, James Clow. 217. Next up, we've got my last pair of DeWalt premium leather rigger gloves. Size large, premium leather DeWalt rigger gloves. Tim Dawson, have you got any nut riveter? Yeah, okay. I don't know if it is nut. I'll have a look at it. It's an Eclipse one. It's down there. Palermo, 218. 218. 218. This is what I've got. The compact mini leather riveter, Eclipse riveter. So I don't know if it's a nut riveter, but I think you can use that for nut riveting. But it is a Eclipse riveter. No, I only had size large in those. But it's a lovely, good quality brand, Eclipse. It's going to go for peanuts, 10 quid. Bloody hell. 219. That's all I've got. 219. We've got some nut spinners, 1/4-inch Irwin Impact Pro Performance Series nut spinners, 7, 8, and 10 mil. No more pocket knives, sadly. 220. I almost need more of a table now. I've got running out of space. 220. 20. I'll just keep going down there. 220. I've got a few random small, so 5.5 mil DeWalt Extreme masonry bit. Wouldn't mind bundling these, but I've not got that many, so we'll just have to run them singles. 221. At least they're in their own little packet. Got a drill drive. So this is a rotating bit. So you've got pilot drill and countersink, and then a drill on the other side. And then you put that in your impact or, well, in your combi drill, and then you can rotate it. It's called the flip drive. Gonna be a bargain. 17. 222. A good mix of stuff though, which is always nice. Some of this stuff I can run, so that I'll save. I have that, which was an unsold from a previous show. This is an aluminium body Stanley retractable knife. Really lovely quality, brand new product from Stanley. It's not been out long. It takes a full case of 10 blades in the handle. So that was an unsold from that show where I just did all the knives. 11, 223. 2, 3. We've got a long 10mm masonry bit, DeWalt Extreme. Oh, we've done all the tool bags. Sorry, Matt. Done a load of wire cutters too. Couple of random bits in there. Vince. 224. Oh. Trying to keep the organisation going. Another one, but this is 6mm, best size, 6mm. DeWalt Extreme masonry bit. 225. There's only two or more of these. 12mm. You do climb. Get the occasional bit of climb, but not very often. 225. Jordan got 226, 226. 7mm, same again. I've got two more after this, two other different sizes. Just in a random DeWalt bundle I got. Long, thin, 8mm SDS bit. I've got medium length one. David Howard, 227. 8mm SDS bit combi drill. 120mm long. It's not SDS, but it's combi drill. I had those Makita bits that are long SDS bit in. How long? 228. And then final one is the 5mm. Armeg. I do like Armeg. We've had some Armeg in the past, but I've not got any this time. 229. 229. Well done. 229. To keep the organisation going. 229 from 230. This is a nice pack of Flexor impact rated bits, Poly Drive 2, 5 in a pack. And that is 10 quid, 230. Got another one of those. $231. Next up is a pack of 25 PZ2 quarter-inch bits from DeWalt. One you need, nice box of them, 25, should last you a while. We're flying now. I've got lots of good stuff going through quickly. I like it when it goes like this. 232. I watch a lot of Whatnot, and I know that I much prefer it when it's going quick. So I'm going to probably get stumped now and get stuck. That's the only difficulty when I'm not in the car. I've got to make sure I've played out in order. Bit of a random one. I think it was an unsold from the last show. Glass plugs, all-in-one fixings. 5, 6, 8, and 10mm plugs. 52 multi-pack. That is 233. And then this is a Comalon 2-meter keychain tape measure, metric and imperial. Got one of these on my keys, they're very handy. That is 234. I've got to put a sticker on that one. 234. Oh, I've got another one of those. That's cool. 234. One more of these. 7 Flex Torque DeWalt bits. Two, 3, 5. And then random, but it was left out. We 200 mil German-made side cutters. Two, 3, 6. Well done, Paul. 2, 3, 6. Clearing off all of the mess from the table. There's a bunch of random stuff left over. I think I've got everything mixed up a little bit. Is that longer than the average length SDS bit? That is an 8 mil. There's an 8 mil short one and then an 8 mil long one. SDS bit. Is that what you mean? Because I've run a bunch of those before and I've got a few more, so I'll run another one. 6-piece SDS drill bit set. 400 mil is longer. That's 160 mil in that pack there. 237. It's 260 mil long, 8 mil SDS bit. Got loads of those, thank you. Okay. So that's 237, 238, 237. 238. No, what is? Well, I've got to cook 2 more of these. Over this side. So the same again, those pack of plugs. Got 2 more of these. So, oh yeah, it's a couple of Einhell. I'll run them next. Greeting, Adam. How you doing? So, multi-pack of plugs, 52 plugs, 5 mil, 6 mil, 8 mil, and 10 mil. James Clow, 239. And then one more of those. That is that item done. 240. 239. 40. You have an Eclipse mini pipe bender. This is for 6, 8, and 10 mil pipes, copper pipes, plumbing tool. Copper pipe bender, Eclipse, nice brand. Famously British, made in China now, but very good quality or good brand. Fiver. 241. 241. We try. This is quite cool. This is a roller by Dolphin. It's got 2 rollers on it, but the whole head rotates. Came from Poland, this. So welcome to our friend Adam. This is made in Poland, Dolphin. A roller with a 330-degree head. So you can roller along the top of a wall and it's a bit easier to reach. I found this in one of my videos. Dolphin. You run that. 2 microfiber heads. That's a great tool, made in Poland. Robin and Joe. Hey, you got it. This was featured in the video. 242. I'll sign it. This is for you guys. Jonah, That's on the packet though. 242. I'll sign it somewhere down here. I know how you love it. I'll write it. Where can I write it? Here on this 330-degree bit. John. That's 242. I better put a sticker on that as well. 242, just so that Jess doesn't miss it. Boom. That was the German Obi shop, I think it was. Not German, Poland Obi shop. We've got a Fiskars knife sharpener. It's like you just hold it there and then you can pull a blade through there. Knife sharpener. Great minds think alike, Vince. Fiskars. This was also from Poland. Obviously, Fiskars is Finnish and it's kind of everywhere. Filth 243. 243. Famously Finnish. 243. Oh. So I do have Fiskars active, but I'm not going to rush to sell those. They are related to a video we probably need to eat. I can't sell everything because I know Matty will slap me up. This is quite a cool item. I've got a bunch of these. These are quite cool. So they're for cutting trim. So they're like a trim cutter. I do with opening one really to show you. So I've got a few of them, and I've not had them before. Any sort of plastic bead, tile bead, the trim that you put around laminate flooring, anything like that that you're cutting, these are great for. You can see the little angle, cutting for 45 degrees or different angles. And the best thing about them is they take a standard utility blade. So when it's blunt, you just get another utility blade and you can cut down through. So tile trim bead's perfect, laminate bead, anything like that. Just cut straight through it nice and clean. So I got these and I was supposed to run these on the main show, but I've got a submersible pump, yeah, in the corner. I'll run a couple of these though. Very clever tool. Made a first purchase, Daniel. Bought a quirky tool. I like it because I've seen a few of these where they don't have a replaceable utility blade. Obviously, if it blunts, you have to sharpen it up. So this is quite good. It's just another use for a utility blade. Joe, well done. 244. 245. Want another one? 246. 247. A tool you never knew you needed. Dean, well done. Nice buy for trunking. Could you bang it in same order from yesterday? Might be a stupid ask. Ooh, no, sorry, Joe, because I know what you mean now. Yeah, it's basically Whatnot organise the shipping and they'll create the bundles and the labels for me. See, Martin, well done. I think I can do 10 of these, maybe 12. Kevin, well done. That's 249. I would have a good Joe because it makes sense. It'd make it better for us, really, just to get some big boxes and get everything in. But we've got to every label Whatnot generates. Dan, so first purchase, well done. It has to go through the. It has to be scanned and go through Royal Mail, otherwise they'll not be happy with us for not shipping an order. Basically, yeah, good for trunking, I reckon. William, well done. 251. I can have 256. I think we can go to. I've got a couple of quirky tools from Nielsen that I'll show you. George, bargain. So go to 256 on this one, and then I'll show you the next quirky Nielsen tool. Taxi duty, catch you later. Cheers, BJ. Thanks for stopping in. Hopefully I catch you next show, BJ. I'm sorry I missed your first one. But definitely send me a message next time you go live again. Or what I will do is following you. Then it might notify me then. I won't make that mistake again. Okie dokie. 1, 2, 5, 3. Yeah, a couple more of these. Ooh, fizzy, well done. Mate, have you got any cheap like plier sets? Weir or off-brandish? I've done a few weird pliers. I could do another one, I think. Stephen, 254, well done. And we're going to 256. Razor wrap, well done. And the last one, 256. Long nose, bull nose. I don't have any long bull nose. Long nose, bull nose. I've heard of long nose, and I know about bull nose. Long bull nose. 256. Harry Skidmore. It's got the 256. 252. 253. 254. 255. 256. Nielsen trim cutter. Cool item. Glad I got that one out. Nielsen trim cutter. That's the trim cutter, that is. That's 256. Next cool Nielsen item is a little beauty. So, have you got a recip? Have you got a recip saw? If you've got a recip saw, did you know you can get an attachment? This is the attachment. That goes in your recip saw and it turns it into a 1/4-inch bit driver. Not driver, but a 1/4-inch bit holder. And then essentially, once you've turned your recip saw into a 1/4-inch bit holder, you could put a chisel on it, but you could also put this sander. So you can turn your recip saw into a sander or a scraper or another version of a scraper. And also, I'm going to do this as a bundle kit because I think this is genius. You can also put a wire brush on it. No, this isn't wire. Nylon. You can put a nylon brush on your recip saw because you can see it's got a 1/4-inch bit on it. Now, that'd be no good on your drill because you go a bit nuts unless you're trying to maybe clean out a tube. But I just thought, genius little thing, you know, gives your recip saw a bit more versatility. 1/4-inch shank. That little attachment is a genius thing, and then you can attach anything to it. So that's the bundle, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bundles. I can only do 6. And there it is. It's on screen. Quirky tools. We love it. Love to see it. 15 quid bargain as well. 257 that was. Yeah, because that went to 256. That's 257. Then we'll run another one. Well done, Richie. 258. 259. 260. 17, Sam Rock, well done. 261 and 262. Cool item, I thought. Got an eye for the quirk. The weird stuff, weird and wonderful. Oliver, well done. First purchase, cool little pickup. Nielsen has a massive range of stuff, all like relatively, well, pretty budget tools to be honest. But because their range is so extensive, when I went through their catalogue, because I have like a trade account with them, most of the stuff I thought, well, it's nothing special. But anything that's a little bit weird, different, or I've not seen before, that for me, it doesn't matter what the brand is then. If I've never seen another brand making it, you know, they're on their own, aren't they? So you're not comparing apples with apples anymore, eggs with eggs. So I was quite happy when I found a couple of interesting Nielsen tools. I thought they were good value. You didn't mean to buy that. Well, there is no cancellations, Oliver, and you have had a good price on a very good quirky tool. But there is actually no cancellations on any Whatnot shows. because it's an auction style. Mark Gart got the last one. You can put in a petition and give me your reason, and every now and then I will consider it, but we only ever accept cancellations if they go extortionately overpriced or there's some sort of scammer on here. You'll have to just send me a message and I'll look at it after the show. I'm 12. Are you in trouble now, Oliver? Send me a message. 262, because I can't do it while I'm live anyway. You have to go on your activity, go on the item, and then you can request a cancellation on a message, and you can put your reason. And I always read the reasons. I'm 12. That was murder, isn't it? Right, what's that? Nielsen Resit accessory pack. The youth made a mistake. Oh no! I feel like sad because my little boy's Oliver, so I can just picture him doing the same thing. Poor little fella. Accidentally won something, didn't want to win. Oh, this is a bit of an unusual one. I can't remember how I ended up with these. This is a Gear Tech Flexi Head Pro ratchet spanner, 15mm. So it's a bit of an unusual one, but I'm just running them on their own. 15mm ratchet Flexi Head spanner. I don't have any Makita batteries, sadly. Sorry about that. 15mm, all 15mm, yeah. I think it came in a job lot, a bundle, and this is why it's on the items on screen show, because I just ended up with them. 15mm Gear Tech. But we'll just blitz through them now, and if they're obviously nice quality, Gear Tech Pro ratchet flexi head. So Give 10K's got one. It's 263. Harry Skid, well done. I'm missing a question. I've only got the 15mm. Sorry, guys. This is right. It's on the random items on screen show. 264. George has had one for £1. Should we just do 3? I think we might just be doing 3. I'll have to bundle them up with something else at some point, because I thought I'd try them. Gear Tech. They are a bit niche, aren't they? 15mm. It's a bit of an odd side. If only they were 10mm, then that would be great guns, wouldn't it? 10mm would be the business. Oh. Right. Don't worry, we won't do any more of those. No appetite for 15mm. These are quite cool. This is a 7-piece car trim removal set. So essentially what you get in here is 7 different plastic pry bars. 7 different plastic pry bars. So you've got for removing trim on your car, you've got like a classic kind of plastic pry bar, smaller one again, nice wide one, round one, 7 different shapes. We'll run a few of those by Brack Kits 7-piece car trim kit. Someone has been bidding people up and been landed with something. Might be like that. Well, there's no cancellations. We'll figure it out later. Luca has got one. Well done. 266. I'll run another one. A troll about. Yeah, we had a troll the other night. We did get a cancellation from that Ruben character, Chris, as you anticipated. 267. 266. 26. 66. 267. We'll run another one of these. 268. Use power tools. We'll do a few more power tools in a minute. I'm just going to glitch through a few more of these. $266, $267, $268. Same again. Oliver, like I said, send me a message and don't ask me again in the chat because it doesn't work like that. You can't just keep spamming it in the chat because you will just get kicked out. That is a bit of a warning, really. If you start spamming, then we can't deal with it. But like I say, go on your activity, go on the item, send me a message on there, and then I will, after the show, because obviously right now I'm busy selling stuff and I can't just dip off to go and do that. And I'm on my own, but I will look at it after the show and I will take it into consideration. But really, you shouldn't be on the app when you're 12. I think you have to be 15 to be on this app. And even then, you have to have your parents' permission, and your parents have to set the account for you. So you might kind of undo yourself if you send me an official message on the whatnot saying you're 12. So maybe have a word with your parents and see what they think. You might have bought them in a legendary reset attachment kit, and they might be buzzing with you. Obviously not 12. Too quick, Herbert. Well done. Oh. Right then, that's that. Right, okay. Yeah. This is a Makita MacPack Type 3, and it has a 70mm foam insert in it, shadow foam insert in teal. I can't remember how we ended up with it, but I've sold a bunch of these, and then I had one left. So I'm going to run that. MacPack, Makita MacPack Type 3, 70mm shadow foam insert. About 20 quid's worth of Makita MacPack. Probably more, 25, 30, 21. Terrible. Bargain. 271. 271. George D. We can put some of your order in that as well. 271. No Makita grinder, sadly. I'll do those Einhell tools now, though. 271. So we've got a Einhell jigsaw. Einhell 18-bolt jigsaw. Damaged box, so I will just check it. We did a pressure washer. We only had one, though. Glad I checked. So this is a corded Einhell jigsaw. There you go. Brand new, just a damaged box. Einhell jigsaw, corded. That's running. All the bits. I just love the way you love me. Please don't ever change your ways. 15, bargain. 15 quid for an Einhell brand new jigsaw is definitely a good deal. What have I missed? The god of tools is Hephaestus. Don't know that. Let's get that back in the box. That is item 272. 272. More giveaways, absolutely. Is Jess, you on the giveaways, or do you want me to get one going? There you go, got a buyer's giveaway going. Makita tape measure. Oh, that's 272. That is a full trolley. I'm going to have to start filling up the back now. Kind of tempted to keep this submersible pump because it's always handy to have one. You never know when you're going to be in dire need of a submersible pump. Just have a quick look at it. Anyone desperate for a submersible pump? Because I've got an Einhell powered submersible pump. Obviously, it's got a float switch. We've got 15,700 litres an hour, cable winding, adjustable floater, universal hose connection, long lining carbon sealing. Anyone want a submersible pump? Because I can run that if there's an interest in it. If not, I've never had a submersible pump. Brand new, just damaged box. Trying to give up submersible pumps, are you? Any more tools of that make, battery powered if possible? We actually sold a couple of battery powered Einhell, and I've only got these bits now. A reset tool to go with the attachments. I've got a bit of skill tools, a bit of skill batteries and skill tools. Anyone have skill power tools? Submersible pump. Okay, so that's £70 this submersible pump. I'm just going to run it. Just done a quick Google. It's running. Einhell damage box, brand new submersible pump. Wired, 15,700 litres a minute. It says an hour. Adjustable floater, cable winding, tidy submersible pump. 21 quid. Can't be bad. Loaner, well done. 273. Gonna keep it flowing. You just stick that closed with this. Oh. It's always tempting to think, oh, you never know, I might need a submersible pump. But probably get more coming through, so I'll go. Let's have that one, 273. That there. And next up, we've got a digital detector. I might have to put new batteries in that too. Well, there's no battery in it. I think I'll put a new battery in that and then have that in the next show so I can test it. What else have we got? Right, let's keep going on. I'll look around. Oh, we've got this thing sat behind me and I haven't even really. No laser levels. We've got a Bosch cordless wet and dry back. Wow, that's actually going to be very expensive. Does anyone have Bosch professional tools? Bosch 18-volt wet and dry back. I didn't realise it was cordless. Yeah, okay. About 150 quid, 140 quid. Just so we know where we are. So this is a Bosch professional open box. Let's have a quick look at it. Yeah, all sealed, wet and dry back. It's got all the bits. Got all the attachments down the side. No battery. 140 quid in screw fix. Bosch professional 18-volt cordless wet and dry back. That is next. I don't really get big gear like this very often, but we're going to run this on the big item. There we go. We're running it. Bosch wet and dry 18-volt vac with all the attachments, brand new in box. 140 quid in screw fix. Beastie thing. How much longer? 67? Half price. 88. Well done. That is big item 2. Big 2. How long am I alive for? I'm not sure. What time is it? Oh, I'm definitely not going to be on past Mr. Beastie, so we'll be raiding Mr. Beast, I think. That'd be quite cool. I think raiding Mr. Beast could be fun. You never know, we might get a shout out. Why not raid Mr. Beast? Who was asking for a laser level? So here we go. I know, 67 is an absolute bargain for a £140 thing. Cal chopper. Right, this is a digital line laser. So this, you attach to the wall and it will run a laser down the wall for you. Compact line laser from Skill. This is about £45–50. skill laser line level. Only got one of these. Pick this up in a video as it goes. Ah, 6.7. I understand. 2.74. My kids like that. 6.7. Does anyone have any skill power tools? Because I've got a skill charger, rapid charger, 20 volt, skill power tools charger. We'll give it a try. If you've got skill tools, this also charges evolution tools. They have the same batteries, and anything, and a Bauer uses the same as well. So a Bauer will also work. 6.7 from Maisie. Did she hear it? 88. 2.75. I've got a bunch of skill batteries, but I think I might have to do them in a Bauer show. We've got a skill rechargeable 4-volt screwdriver. So this has got an LED on the end of it. It's also got the volt detector. So in the end of here, you can see there, it's got a voltage detector built in, circuit sensor technology, electric screwdriver with a volt stick. Very cool, quirky tool pickup. I don't think you can even get that in the UK. But you can see there, detects live wires, screwdriver. No nail gun, sadly. A very cool tool, quirky tool nonetheless. I think they're about 38, 40 quid, something like that. So 25 is good going for it. 276. 276. Going to do another one of these. This is a 12-volt little compact combi drill. Trowels have gone yet. Sorry, Cash, we're flying today. Got to get done before Mr. Beast. So this is a 12-volt little combi drill. This is going to be featured in next week's video. It's very similar to the Makita one. 12-volt small compact combi drill, 2 batteries, charger, and a bunch of bits. Quite a nice little compact thing, 12-volt drill in a case, and that's running. Could do with doing 25 quid. Plasterer Baz, what a legend. And I've got 2, so I'm going to run the next one. That's 277. Everyone's going to be on Beast Live today. Yeah, well, we'll head over there. Great pickup, Gib. Well done. When you're watching next week's video, you'll see this. I did a toolkit challenge this week, so that'll be a fun one. Might add another wrinkle to the video, knowing that you've got the drill on the way that's in there. It might have arrived. It should have arrived, to be fair. 278. This is something very different. I actually got these for yesterday's show. It's a very, very nice quality digital watch. I've got, how many have I got? I've got 8. I bought them for yesterday's show, and again, forgot. There was so much going on. But I'll show you because it's very, very nice quality. So that's the screen. So it's a digital watch. You've got a kind of a fitness strap. You also get a metal strap that matches the face, and then you get a lead, charge lead. Smartwatch. Massive screen on it. I just thought they looked really cool. And then when they had a few of them, I thought, I bought every one they had. 2-year warranty. Some of it different. But a nice looking watch, 2 straps. It's a full digital screen, but that's what it looks like. We'll run one of those. We could use my phone. Who got the Switch? I can't remember now, actually. Metal strap and fitness strap. 30 quid is cheap. That's a good bargain. Smart watch that looks really smart. And you also get the little pin tool and the pins to shorten the straps, all in the one kit for you. Just got to make sure that is in this one that I've taken apart to show you. Don't want any bits to not be in the kit. There we go. So that is 279. Watch 279. I'll do another one. I've got 8 total. I'll do 7 because I actually saw this and bought it for me. And when that's how I kind of get the measure of a lot of things. If I see it and I think, so that's really cool, I want one of those. And then, again, this was at wholesaler. I bought them. You only had 8, and I just bought all 8. George has got one, 280. 281, 282, 283. Samrock, well done. 281. Got another one. We had a laser level just go. Sorry, Simba. Craig Prentice, well done. 282. That's 4. I've got 3 more. Lovely little lovely watch, isn't it? That's a full digital screen. 283. Well done, Billy. I've got 2 more. Day, and then the last one, 285. More tools. Tools coming next. This is the last one of these. Not very often I have smart tech and gadgets, but for the deal dash, I brought in some gadgets yesterday. I had some massage guns and I had some game console things. I actually got these from the same place. Gary, Dad, legend. Oh, matching watches, Dad. 285. Well done. Okay, that is those. 285. Right, working hands. Does anyone use this stuff? If you do and you need some more, you can get some. And if you don't, this stuff is fantastic. If you've got dry and cracked hands, particularly when they start getting real, when I forget this exists until they get really bad and uncomfortable. And then I put some of this on, and it is overnight. In the morning, I wake up and they're a lot better. They all sold. They all sold, Corey. But we got some working hands, and there we go. It's running on screen. What, with you impressed by the working hands, Cal? It can sting a little bit, but it's like a good sting. It's working. What not credits? Steve-O, well done. 6 quid. Well done. I've got, how many of these have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I could do 10, but we've done 2. We'll just do a few. 2, 8, 6, so working hands. Make sure I'm writing this down. That was 286, 287. Fantastic stuff. If you've got cracked and tried hands and you've never used this, I highly recommend giving it a go. And one tub lasts absolutely ages. You don't need much on your hands. Man up. Honestly, George, your hands, especially in the winter when you're in the freezing and then you go into the hot, warmer central heating, my hands do get really. I mean, look, they're cut and battered and they're dry. On certain parts of them, they just get dry and cracked. And you put a bit of working hands on them, and it does magic. Marcus, you can get this everywhere, pretty much. So don't take my word for it. Next time you see some in the shop, it's sold everywhere. Screwfix have it on the counter. 289. No work clothes. Sadly, I used it on Logan. Top of his knuckles are cracked, and his hands are so much better now. He's made of tough stuff, that Logan, if he's had this, because it can. Jess always puts it on and thinks it stings. But it's like not bad. It just feels like it's gonna do good work. I know that it'll. If it's stinging, it's because my hands have got really bad, and then in the morning they're gonna be a lot better. Body Shop hemp is best for cracked. Never tried that really. I don't think I've ever been in the Body Shop. That's where you go to get a new body. Totally knackered, go to the body shop. No pain, no gain. You know it's working. 1293, 292. Well done, George. 292, 293. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 294. 295. That's 10. I can go to 295. Robin and Joe have got one. Taking the recommendation. Oh yeah. Oh, sorry guys. Can tell John hasn't been to the body shop or a body shop party. I've heard about them. Sounds very sus. Sudden death. There we go. Last one on sudden death. 295. There we go. That's 295. That's those 10. I did jigsaw, blades, I've done those. Here we go. I've got a random box. I could do these. Metabo utility knife with a couple of different attachments in a lovely little kit, German made. I've only got 2 next to me. I run those. I've only got 2. Clearing them out. We're clearing them out. Get out of here. What is it? It's an electrician's wire stripper. If you need a wire stripper, there you go. 296. Got another wire stripper. Jess is the influencer, straight up influencing. It's a great knife. It's got a little thumb. Press on the top. What knife? It's a great cable cut of this. It's got a top press on it. Richard's got an 18 bargain. 297. I'll keep my table clear. See what's going. This skill is half. Skill's a bit niche. I need to link that with some about, I think. Packs of 3 paintbrushes. You've got any paintbrush painting coming up? A 2-inch, a 3-inch, and a 1-inch brush. What I'm going to do with this though, because they're quite cheap and cheerful. They're kind of like not far off. A couple of pounds a set, something like that. So I'll do 2. So it's 2 2-inch, 2 3-inch, and 2 1-inch brushes. 2 packs. We'll run a couple of those. Simon Burt, 298. £2, pound a pack. So that is twin pack brushes. 298. I'll just do 2 more. Do a bin box. What's a bin box? McNed, 299. Do another couple. £4's a bit more like it. 300. Well done. I'll do another one. 300. Another one. Mac Auto, 306. Gordon. Gordon, there you go. Well done. I'm going to go to 307. We got any combination squares? Yeah. I'll do them next. Do a bin box. Big box. Big box for random bits. Or a big box of brushes. Full price. Well done. Thanks for running the giveaway, Jess. So we're knocking off at 6. We're going to go and raid Mr. Beast. I can almost do with Mr. Beast running on a separate screen so I can see what he's doing. Maybe I should do that. And then mute it. Let me do that. Upcoming shows. Switch to buyer. You might hear Mr. Beast chiming in any second. Where is he? Home? Come on, home. We'll have to just wait till he goes live. Beast? Oh, no, there he is. Beast. 53,000 people watching. Crazy. Right, we've got Beast open on a separate screen now. 19 minutes and he's live. No shadow foam tonight, Colin. Sorry. I've got 2 more of these to run. Ply sets, please, Weir. Okie dokie. We're just going to 307 on these. 305, 306, one more. Them giveaways is going to be interesting, yeah. Well, we'll all head over there and we'll see what's going on. Stay live and ask Mr. B. Raid. I'll text him. Last one of these. Twin pack, 2 3-inch brushes, 2 2-inch, 2 1-inch, twin pack of brush packs. 307, well done. That's 307. Right, we've got a bit of random. Some nice combination squares. How do you feel about 2 combination squares? 12-inch and 6-inch aluminium. Lovely black anodized combination square with a level built in here on both of them. Nice quality ones. Have you done grips yet, or have I missed them? No, we'll do them in a minute, Jess. It's only you who wants them, so I'm glad you're here. Now we'll get them going. David Kratt, 308, well done. 308. I've got one of these. This is another lovely little wooden handled folding cable stripper. Pocket cable stripper. I forgot I had these, to be honest. They were in a faithful box and I forgot to go in it. Gordon, 309. Another cable stripper. Oh, I found that torpedo level someone was asking for. Is that person wanted the boat level still here? 310. Another one. No, tomorrow night. It will be next Monday now. Bronze, Joe, you're in the bronze club. Top, there's little grants off the screen. If you click that, you get a discount off your next order if you want it. 311. 2 more of these. Bum bum, bum 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 bum. 312. 313. What level is it? It is a Stanley Fat Max torpedo level. After this is sold, I'll show you. Last one of the faithful cable strippers. That's the level. I'll run one, seeing as someone's asked for it. So this is a really nice milled face, magnetic torpedo level with horizontal and vertical vials, but also you've got this one, which can turn so you can set a pitch for the fall on pipe work and stuff. Lovely quality Stanley Fat Max torpedo level. Yeah, they said Canada, USA, and another country. Is that they were a little bit tricky with it though, because they were like, oh, it's a this, that, and the other. You can do this, you can do that. Obviously, you can do axes. So I think cable strippers are fine. Cable stripping tools. Couple of pocket screwdrivers. So this is a pen-sized screwdriver. It's got 2 different 2 different tips that are reversible, and you can have one. You store one in each end, so the whole thing goes together to be a pen-sized screwdriver. Great little tool, 4 in 1. Gib 10K has just won the buyer's giveaway. Well done, Gib. 315. For those, I think we're going to keep. I'll keep one of these. 315. This is a great quality set of faithful hex keys in like the rainbow colorway, like a satin chrome finish, similar to the Wearer set. Ball end, color coded, round bar stock with like hex. Nice quality set of Allen keys from Faithful. Metric S2 steel. No Milwaukee Cal hop, sorry. Yeah, we're gonna do great. I'll go and get the grips now, Jess. Thank you for your patience. Why did that go so quick? Oh, it didn't run. When light is only fading away, there's nothing that I would ever change. I'm now cruising on a 316. Do another one of those. Saw a few people bidding on that. 316. Nice one, Jess. It's definitely a nice set of Allen keys, and a lot cheaper than the very, very similar Wearer ones. I do one more. I've got two more total, but we'll do one more. I can see lots of different names bidding. Not just two going back and forth. I can see loads of different names. This is the second to last one I've got. Jordan, well done. 318. And then the last one. Last one of these. No DeWalt planer, sorry, Ben. 319. $319. I get the grips for you. Right, so we've got some 250mm ratchet Baco grips. Oh, that's part of the set. Can't really do much for that. 8 Pillinger. 320. Jeff, are you there? I've got two sets. Here you go. Two sets. 250mm ratchet Baco grips. You got it, Jess. Well done. 3, 2, 1. And then I've got the wide jaw 8-inch Baco adjustable. Got two of these. Baco won't snap on, absolutely. Got to make sure we spread the word. Spread the news. 322. I got one more of those. Three, two, three. This is quite a cool little pack. These are Baco hacksaw and junior hacksaw bundle. So you get a full-size junior hacksaw, full-size hacksaw, and a junior hacksaw bundle pack. 3, 2, 4. Got another one of those. That heater could do with coming on now. It's cold in here. Why is that not kicked off? That's weird. There you go. 15 quid for a hacksaw and a junior hacksaw is very good. Very bargainous. Pay more than 15 quid for a hacksaw. 17 is still great. That is 325. I got 2 more of these little twin packs. Sorry, the big red board is not for sale. That's part of my set. Jonna, have you ever cut the DeWalt 1/2-inch cordless router into your foam, and was it a challenge? I've cut other routers into foam, and it's any shape like that, big and complex. It's tricky, but take your time. You end up with a nice result. How's life doing you? It's busy. Life is busy, but it's good. We enjoy a bit of What Not Selling. Going to be interesting to see Mr. Beast in 9 minutes. How's that guy getting on? Are we on the final countdown? But it's getting busy. 110,000 people on there. We'll definitely go and raid him. He needs to support that small, these small creators like Mr. Beast. They need all the support they can get, don't they? Right, we're up to another cool little item. I'm going to do a few more of these. So this is the 600 lumen torch. It's got an aluminium bezel up here, optical sight, USB-C charged, so you don't have to put batteries in it. You charge it with USB-C. You've got a battery indicator, and if you hold the button down, you have a light on the side, which goes different brightnesses, red and also red-blue. Quite a good security torch. Nothing scares somebody off like thinking there's a blue light and there's a policeman. So a very nice bright torch. I'll just press it one more time to turn it on. Comes with its USB-C lead. So I'll blitz through a few more of these. These shackles or battery air guns? No, just the kind of police-style torch. USB-C charge. £20 plus on Amazon. George, you've got one? Let me put the stand and make another lift. Torches. 3, 2, 8. Do another one. I've not found a step drill, but I've been going through some random boxes. I'm not seeing one. 3, 2, 8. We're going to knock this down to 5 seconds. 3, 2, 9. We took off by surprise to question marks and foresight. There you go. Can you do more hand tools, mate? Just a random, nothing specific. We've done quite a lot of stuff so far. 3, 2, 9, 3, 30. I'm only on for a few more minutes. I'll just do another couple of. I'll do 5 more of these. 3, 3, 30. 3, 3, 1. 3, 3, 2. Any Makita batteries? No, sadly not. Last one of these. They're getting cheap. I think I put it on 5 seconds. A bit prematurely, maybe. Lovely torch. I need a hammer. If I had an hammer in the morning. That's that. I've got a few more random bits in here. Push stick. So if you've got a table saw and you need a push stick, don't know what this came off, but it's in my random box. Brand new push stick. A push stick. 333. We're into exactly what you requested. Random tools in a random box. 333. A pack of 100 blue cable ties. 100 blue cable ties. 334. Oh, that's annoying, isn't it? 334. $200 brown cable ties. 2 bundles. 200 brown cable ties. 4 quid for the brown ones. That's 335. 335. 100 yellow. 5 seconds is good. We're going quick. 3, 3. It's too quick. 3, 3, 6. That was yellow. Orange, 100 orange. 3, 3, 7. Lovely bright colours. 3, 3, 7. 3, 6, 3, 3, 7. Red, the best colour. 3, 3, 8. Vince. This is just a random box that's just had stuff in it for a while, and I've pulled it to the show, to the side of the show stuff. 3, 3, 8. Last 2 colours, purple. Did you know they made purple cable ties? Now you do. Bright purple ones. 3, 3, 9. And the last colour is green. Green cable ties. 340. $3.40. Oh no, well done. A small, light use, faithful mitre box. Trim and cutting number 2. 3, 4, 1. We are random now, aren't we? 3, 4, 1. I'm so pretty, just with the sky. Right, we've got a 3,900 milliamp hour battery charger with lead power bank with leads built in, lightning built in, and micro USB. And the leads just go into the sides. And this is a stackable model, so you can get multiple ones and then stack them up, and then you can charge them. I've got 2, but I'll just sell the 1. And it's called Eclipse. About 4,000 milliamp hour battery charger with cables built in. Danso, oh no, 342. And then I've got another one, the same. Any pocket multi-tools? Sadly not. 342 and then 343. We're very close to Mr. Beast time. Well, there was 2. We've gone 342, 343. Right, that's that random box also done. This is quite a good one. This is 6 lighters. So you can see the multi-purpose lighters that fold out, and there's 6 in a pack. So I could do them individually, but I'll just do the full pack. 6 lighters. One's got a flexi head, and then the other 4 are like this fold-out model, and they're all ready to go. So a bit more of a value item that. I can't remember if you got that from, I think it came from Costco for a video. £7, 344, bargain. And I've got one of those that I'm going to keep. Got lighters around the place. I think we're nearly there, aren't we? Right, let's run a couple of last giveaways then. We've got a couple. Let's draw the buyer's giveaway that's on the screen right now. We'll run the last 2, and we're going to see what Mr. Beast's doing. Vince Masters, well done. You've won the buyer's giveaway. We'll get the last one going. Woo, 22 seconds for Mr. Beast. We'll raid him when he just comes on. Right, so we've got another giveaway. Everyone getting that giveaway? Thanks to everyone for joining the show today. We've got through a load of stuff. We'll get all your orders shipped on Monday and Tuesday. And I'll be back next Monday for another big show. Loads of new stuff coming in, so make sure you bookmark all the next shows. Thanks to everyone for joining. Let's draw the winner for that giveaway, and we'll get one more going. Wow, lots of people on the Mr. Beast channel. Dancer, well done. We'll start one more going. There's nothing happening over at Mr. Beast, don't worry. Nothing happening there yet. It's just blank screen. But we'll head over there as soon as I've got Mr. Beast tab open. So as soon as he appears, we'll go and raid him. I just feel like if we go now, we're just going to be staring at the starting screen. Starting screen. Draw another winner on everyone get in on the DeWalt bit pack, and then we'll start one more. I'll blitz through as many as I can until Mr. Beast pops up. And then we'll raid him. May as well raid when he goes live, right? There's no point raiding before he's even there. Wow, it's busy. The chat is absolutely going nuts. He ain't going to see a raid going in anyway, is he? Beast is late. Takes after the tool streamers, doesn't he? Raid Mr. Beast. We'll go and raid him in a second. Let's do a few more followers giveaways. Let's draw that one. Not late until 7. George C, well done. We'll get another one going. Thanks, Cash. Well, I'll keep a few followers giveaways going. Get a few more winners. It's always nice to do these quick ones. I always enjoy it at the end. 3, 2, 1, bang. Get a few more DeWalt bit packs sent out. I'm glad you enjoyed it, William. Ah, look at that. I tell you what, you talk about good karma. You've literally put great channel, mate, highly enjoyed, and you've just won. That is what you want to do. Get the compliments in. I've got another one going. Let's keep my eye on Mr. Beast. Are you joining? No, he still says starting soon. Oh, I'm glad you love it, Joe. That is very nice to hear. Draw a winner. What are you giving away? It's DeWalt. I'll get one. So it's a random DeWalt bit pack. So there's 3/4-inch bits. There's all different types and sizes. So we're just doing random bit pack. They ship out nicely. Still says starting soon on Mr. Beast. Yes, Mick, I'm just wrapping up. I'm just doing the end giveaways. We're going to draw the winner on that one. I'm just doing a few final ones while we wait to go and raid Beastie. But we might just head across, to be honest. It's so busy on his channel. It's not as if he's going to see us popping in. And then we can all discuss it next Monday, what he gives away. I'll be watching out to see if any of the gang win something from him. So let's head across. But I'll do this as the last giveaway. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in today. It's been a great show. I've enjoyed it. It's gone quickly. Can you show the box of 6 lighters? Lighters? Where is it? It was from Costco at some point. No worries, right? Let's go raid Mr. Beast. May as well. And I'll see. Oh, unless there's anyone else live. Because Mr. Beast doesn't need the support, does he, really? He's already doing well, Mr. Beast. Only Tools. Oh, let's go raid Only Tools then. Because yeah, that'll do. Let's go and say hi to Rick. Because we'll all be at Mr. Beast, won't we? Right. Thanks, everybody. Let's go and raid Rick. Show him some love. Right. See you guys. See you next week.